What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find Love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. We finna have a really good show
today.
Like the video. Like the video helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes,
but
we
Ju,
do. What is up, Gamma?
I said pop the balloon.
Yeah.
Or find love.
That you said.
We know they gonna pop balloons, right? They forever
Right.
doing that, but will they find love?
You know, that's what we gotta sit down and find out together.
I think we all got to do that. Let's stick around to the end of the video and see if they do. Well, let's get it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tercy.
Tercy. How old are you?
39.
And what do you do?
I'm in healthcare tech. I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have a few homes in Africa that I'm building. I'm also getting into fitness modeling. And then my LLC, everything to do with fitness. We help to inspire individuals to be fit for life.
Nice.
On all aspects, including financial, physical, emotional, and then also spiritual.
Okay, very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. Very outgoing, love it, sporting events. I like beach, very outdoorsy. I love food.
Okay.
And really anything to do with trying new experiences. So very much excited for life.
Nice.
Right.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely someone who takes health and wellness, a priority. Someone who is kind, someone who is compassionate, someone who is also driven to, always be progressing in whatever it is that they're doing.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Someone that smokes cigarettes, someone that undervalues, self-care, someone that has a lot of unhealed traumas,
Okay.
and someone that's promiscuous.
All right. Okay. So we did get
All right.
some pop
Yeah,
balloons.
she wanted him to
Let's go over there and see why they ended up popping. We'll start here.
All right, guys, listen, man. It is time. We got to get it together because it is time for the first impressions. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
In case you're new here, it's what we do here. 15 seconds or
Yes,
less.
that
We
is true.
give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is right.
With that said, Juju,
Hey.
why are these ladies popping on this good man right here? Let's get it. What is your
Look,
initial take? Let's
it
go.
could be what's on his feet captivated them. They're like, listen, his pants. Look, overall, aside from his attire, that could be a little questionable. Everything he has said he wanted sounds good.
Sounds good, right?
Just gotta find someone who aligns with him because he did emphasize someone who loves health. Working out. So.
Yeah. All right. So, but no red flags though.
No.
Maybe just the tie might throw people off. I
just
guess.
a little. Yeah.
Listen, 15 seconds or less, right?
What do you think?
My gosh. His attire is definitely saying a lot of things, yo.
It is saying
Multiple
a lot.
languages speaking real fast,
That's
too,
what
yo.
I feel.
Super tight pants, he's got a lot. He looked like he's a conductor for a ghetto symphony or something. You know?
No, not
He got
ghetto.
hands and he's still... No, but he definitely came prepared, and I hope he found love. The fit, look, that's just jokes, but it could be a reason for people
could
to,
be.
let's not front.
Yeah, some people have it out for those type of fitted pants.
They don't like
They do.
those shoes. They don't. Some people jump when they see them.
No.
Others will rub them, and they like them. So let's see.
Rub them.
Let's see what they
Genie
gonna
the
say.
bottom.
Let's see what they gonna say. Let's hurry up before we get in trouble.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Rebel, and I'm 31.
And Rebel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's not that I'm promiscuous. I think just
She wanted to make sure
She had to put that,
that was
out
on
there.
the record.
Now you making us pay more attention to it. Like, come here, yo. You might need some lashes. Stop. She said it's not that I'm that. But it could be, though. All right, let's go.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Rebel, and I'm 31.
And Rebel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For me, it's not that I'm promiscuous. It's, I think, just the initial attraction is the biggest thing. Yeah. Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
And why not?
I'll say more so like the hair. So more so attracted to longer hair. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go.
Did you?
He's done, yo. He said he's
like,
attracted to longer hair.
And then
the entire
Finished him.
cast of Mortal Kombat. They in here.
They finished him.
Let them all. No, but what was wrong in that,
KO.
though? You know, okay. Okay. I'm not even going to ask no questions. I already know. Let's just leave it. Let's go. Let's leave this alone. He likes a woman with longer hair. That's it. He shouldn't have said that.
On over here. Your name and age?
I'm Kiara. I'm 31.
And Kiara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just initial attraction, but he sounds like a great guy.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why not?
Don't say the hair.
I'd also say maybe just the style in general. Yeah.
The hair.
Let's go over here. Your name and age?
Catherine, 31.
Catherine, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction as well. I do like everything that you said. I resonated with a lot of it. Just chemistry. I didn't feel.
Okay.
Same thing here. Is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
More into like athletic physique. Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go over here. Your name and age?
I'm Dre and I'm
Athletic. Physique. That's, you know what? I like that, though. Because when they go too much in detail with what they don't like, it usually sounds like, it sounds mean-spirited,
It does. Just state what you
just state what
prefer.
you want. If the person in front of you don't got it, then so be it. It may not be the one you know what I'm saying? Somebody else may do it, though.
31.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really don't like the outfit, the skinny jeans, and I could hear you clicking when you came on. So, yeah.
The shoes?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
All right. And why not?
Also, more so someone that is more physically, what I like. So athletic. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Your name and age?
I am Sade. I am 28.
Okay. And Sade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was a comment about the shorter hair. I can understand that, you don't like shorter hair, but I feel like as a black woman, I switch it up so much. So it might be a day where you see me with short hair, long hair. I feel like that was kind of a petty reason to pop. So yeah, that was why.
Okay. But prior to him saying that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He has a lot going for himself. He's very attractive. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
The same reason as before. Not physically my type in terms of body type. Yeah.
Oh.
I can live with it.
She can live with it.
Your name and age?
Yeah, Sammy, 31.
Okay. And Sammy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initial attraction, just not feeling like the connection, the chemistry, unfortunately. Yeah.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
And why not?
Okay.
Again, I'm very particular. So I think just, the body type would be
Really?
more so what it would have to do with. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's being petty right now.
No worries. Thank you. And going over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm
Hold
Sandy.
on, hold on. He said that last one. Her, right here, right? He's looking for like Miss. I don't even think he's looking for Miss America. He's looking for Wonder Woman, yo. He wants her. Straight up.
33.
And Sandy, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping it because you're attractive, you got it going on. But that comment about hair, I know your mama got short hair too. She's black. At the end of the day, black women, we you don't know what to expect with our hair.
That is
we could wear it straight, we could wear it curly, and that was just like too much for me. So I don't got time for it. If you can't grow up from your roots, then you can't grow up with me. So that's how I feel.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
I mean, my mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter. It's
but-
about who you are as a brother. Hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about who you are. If you confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon.
But all right, I'm gonna let her finish. But you could tell she's not trying to listen. Very emotional, all over the place. It doesn't matter. But then you're attacking the long hair. A lot of girls with long hair, it's thin anyway. And like if it doesn't matter.
Maybe
then it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You won't have that energy. It's like, hey man, I love super light skinned dudes. Great. I love super dark skinned dudes. Great. Like, if a guy is in that position, it won't bother him if he claims it doesn't. I don't know. I just don't like where this is going. It seems like it's going to get worse.
I'll let her finish.
Yeah. Let's let her finish. But don't do that to him, even if it sounded petty. You can't counter it with just being equally petty. All right, let me finish.
Mom's actually on my necklace. She doesn't have short hair for one.
It doesn't matter. It's about who you are as a brother. The person hair don't make your personality. You dig me? It's about who you are. If you confident with short hair, long hair, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of girls that do have long hair, the hairs be thin. I have a salon. When I was 16, I brought my mother a salon with my business that I do. Yeah. So yeah, I have dealt with so many different type of hairs. Shout out to my mom. Captivated Styles in the building. Philly, we here. But what you said, it's just not for me. You need to really check on your ends before you talk about long or short hair, because a lot of girls with long hair be having no hair just because it's long is thin. So yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
All right, where my man at, yo? Scorpion, get in here. Take care of somebody for me, man.
Which one?
I don't know, man. It's like, what's going on? What's going on? Who we booing though? Who are we booing? Which one? Is it the contestants or the main guy? All I gotta say is that was so unnecessary. That's all. I don't want to, hound her, because she was very emotional, but he wasn't trying to take you there. He was stating his preference. That's it. And as a result, her counter was just null and void, because she now went on the attack, and she basically attacked short hair. I mean, long hair. So how you going to attack his preference? That's all it was. He didn't say short hair looks stupid, it looks bad, it looks nasty. He did not attack it.
He didn't. And it wasn't like he touched on texture of hair or anything like that. So, I mean, look, I understand hair as women, it's a very sensitive topic, right?
Yeah.
We go through so much with our hair from infancy all the way to adulthood and beyond. So, clearly she's speaking from a very emotional place. She has a salon, so she's probably even thinking about her clients, her family members, like her mom. Yeah. That's what I'm getting.
She's thinking of something, but it's not the simple thing that he said. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The thing I don't like, she also did this. She was like, "Oh, plus your mother black, so I know she got short hair." How does that make any sense?
So you don't want to jump to
No, seriously, you don't cut your hair can grow. It doesn't matter the texture. You can grow hair out. So why does it have to be short? Because she's black. That's what I really don't like.
Yeah,
that's it's like you just said black women come in all, shapes, sizes. Multiple women said this. Oh, I wear short, I wear long. Then why attack any variation of that?
It's a preference.
Right. I might like the cinnamon, you may like the mocha, you may like the dark, deep chocolate, you may like the white chocolate. Any variation of what you claim to be a part of that you love, why attack anyone who has a preference in it? It should be come one, come all, in terms of like those who are. Listen, man, I don't like when people do that.
I have something to say, but I'll say this.
You ain't white because of that. You ain't. No, we are multi. Yeah, we gonna save it to that. Here we go. Yeah. I just don't like that. I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's black brothers with long hair, like super long hair. Like, what you mean black women have to have short hair?
But that's what happens when we speak more from the emotional side.
Absolutely.
Because so look, I know she's in her moment. I'll let her have her. Let's let her have her moment.
We gonna let her have it already.
Yeah.
And she from Philly too. So when that came, it was a wrap. Everybody came out.
See, look, we're stereotyping.
You see? No. She from Philly. We stereotyping because she's fitting into that. Like, yo, she said it. So it was like, if I'm, she could have been like, I'm from Philadelphia, where they do hair. And no, she ain't say it like that. Yeah, we know how she said it, man.
She was like,
all right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Just help us out, though. In the comments, there be stuff like this. We really want to hear what y'all think.
Like,
Either way. Don't let us sway you in any direction.
Yeah, no.
And don't attack us.
Let us
Give
know
us your
something.
difference of opinion. That's it. You know what I mean? We welcome it. But I just ain't like that exchange. Let's see what else.
Sounds triggered.
It's not triggered.
First of all, I didn't say the hairstyle she had was not good.
You said you don't like girls with long hair. That's not right. You should never said that at all. As a black brother, you should have kept that as what it was. You should have just said, you're not just my type. But hair, it's a different, you can't talk about hair. If you want hair, go get what you want. If you want Becky with the long hair, go get what you want. Don't talk to black women up here about hair. That's just it. And I'm not triggered. Like I said, at the end of the day, your hair is nappy. Your hair is short. You should be happy where you came from. Period.
Can I talk or you going to interrupt me again?
I don't want to hear what you have to say.
But
you can say what you want to say, but don't talk about black people here. But
let's hear from him.
So again, her hairstyle, there's nothing wrong with it. So it's my preference, right? So if I'm here to date, I'm here to find someone for me. So I'm not dating multiple people. You're not dating multiple people. So my comment to her has no sort of significance on you.
I'm a black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street.
Even if he did, who cares? Are you living your life for him like he just said? Yo, this is insane. But let me let her finish. It's getting too much. Wow.
So my comment to her has no sort of significance on you.
I'm a black woman. If I want to wear my hair like hers one day, what you gonna say? Oh, I don't like your hair. I'm gonna go date Becky up the street. Follow along. Thank you.
I'll say this. At the end of the day, are you here to find a man or are you here to be
I'm not here to find you. I'm here to find someone that's going to accept me, floss and all. And if you can't accept this young lady up here.
Sounds like you're here to find the sister code.
No.
So we can move forward.
Actually, women,
we can move forward.
We are here. And
we
there's a lot of black women that's lined up in here. So you can't talk about hair. It's not about the length or the texture. Know what you say before you talk to black women. That's it. Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
Yeah, please.
And that's what I meant about the stereotype. She ain't got to do that. You don't. Black women are variety, right? They're not just like you. I get what you're saying, and trust me, anybody from the hood understands. So we're not looking down or joking, but it's not cool to allow your perspective to be the only perspective. There are black women super sensitive about their hair. Then there are other black women who will talk about hair, all types of, they don't get sensitive. That's their expertise. And so when you try to create this barrier of communication, and then you keep saying black women as though you represent all. The whole point of the diaspora being what it is the variety, right? You don't say this is the only type that represents, and no, you come on. What you got, Juju? Because I'm gonna save it for the final thoughts. I don't want to seem like I'm upset.
Yeah, because we're towards the end. Let's save
Let's let it rock out. But we got to talk. Cause this is not gonna. Yeah, here we go.
Your name and age?
I'm Kisu, and I'm 27.
Okay. And Kisu, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
For numerous reasons. The first one was the age.
Okay.
So I was like, Then the outfit, wasn't a fan. And then I felt like that comment about her hair, cherry on top, very inappropriate. Yeah, I mean, she's a black girl. Our hair comes in many different ways, patterns. So I feel like.
Not just short. That's what's killing me. You keep saying
it is a trigger, though. We have to be all honest right now.
It comes in many different sizes and shapes, but any size that's not what we like. Come on, don't do that. It's not cool. It's like black men coming all shades, all shades and size, but then we clown light-skinned brothers. We clown dark-skinned brothers. You too dark. You too light. But then we celebrate the variety. Like, what kind of conflicting nonsense? And this is deeper than just finding love. This is something that, culturally speaking, it affects a lot of people. You don't know what to be. One day you feel good about yourself, then the next day people clowning it, and it's all coming from within the same tribe. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know. What if you saw me tomorrow? I had short hair. I just wasn't a fan of it. It wasn't giving that you were like accepting of her for who she was. And I feel like if you can say that to her, you can say it to me. So I had to pop.
Yeah, you gotta go that way.
Well, we're here to give a first impression, right? So I'm going off of my first impression. So if you're not wearing your hair short, then you have nothing to worry about, right? Now, if you switch it up, there's nothing wrong with that. Because once we're together, I would have gotten to know you, and there would be more substance. There would be more reasons why we're together versus just the physical, right? Also, with any person that I'm dating, I would expect for them to make sure that, when there's a situation, that we have each other's back. What I'm hearing is if there's ever a situation, you're going to have a random girls back because it's about the girl code.
I gotta applaud that, man. You become one flesh, not with your girl, not with your cousin, not with your homie. You become one flesh with your partner, your life partner. You gotta stop playing games trying to impress anyone outside of who actually has an impact in your life. That is a part of narcissism, by the way, in case y'all ain't know that. Like, narcissists are very gifted in impressing people they really don't know, and those people really don't know them. They will hurt and abuse the closest people to them. They'll turn their backs on them. They'll do this kind of nonsense and worry about everybody else. And who these people are saying this about us, and that. Who cares, yo? That doesn't matter. And this brother is super composed because they ganging him right now.
We have to give him that.
Let's let her wrap up. I think this might be the last woman, and we just gonna give our final thoughts. Here we go.
I make a comment about someone that has nothing to do with us, right? So you're telling me you're willing to go to bat for a stranger versus the man that you're looking for.
Well, you're a stranger. So
right. But what I'm saying is, if we're not strangers, meaning if we're dating, right, I would expect for you to know we're already together. So you should never feel some sort of insecurity from me making a comment about someone else because I'm with you. So if you're telling me that anything I say about someone else rubs you the wrong way, which means you're willing to go against me because of someone else that's not within our dynamics, that lets me know you're not for me.
I could get that if we had a relationship, but we don't, for one. And then for two, small comments like that are very character telling. So I feel like in this situation, like you were saying, the first impression, you saying that for me just was not a good first impression. So I had to pop.
It is what it is.
All right, let's head on back.
Oh, I have something to say.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
They don't even want to clap. They don't even want to clap. We gonna clap for you, bro. We gonna clap. We got you. Let's go ahead and clap it up for this man, yo. He's been through a lot. Good gosh. Yeah. Also, as a reminder, notification squad, get up in here and do what you do. You know, in case you forgot, get locked in. Like the video, drop a comment, let us know what you thought about the show. But now it's time for the final thoughts. Yeah. This is like really it's reflective of a much greater issue. It's not just about this, pop the balloon back and forth and pettiness that was exposed, whatever.
Yeah.
It's
issues.
Not, look, it's a lot, man. Yeah, we can clown him about his attire and things like that. The comment he made about the hair, I just got to jump right into it.
That part.
It was not an attack. It was just his preference, right?
He just simply stated it.
Here's what kills me about what these women had said, like especially the last few, right? They talking about like the type of woman that the type of statement he made to another woman regarding his preference, right? But we've seen brothers come on here that said every woman was beautiful, you're all attractive. How do they get treated? Pop. You think everybody beautiful? You don't have no preference, you don't stand on no business. Everybody and they will say that I popped on you because you kept saying all the women are beautiful if there's no distinction. And then when someone makes a distinction, heaven help them if it's not the right one, right? Like, come on. This was like a masterclass in emotional immaturity. I'm sorry, I gotta put it out there. I'm sorry, y'all. And this has nothing to do with race, by the way. It has nothing to do with race. What we're saying, I'm not making this a black thing. I hate when people do that because it creates this unnecessary divide and tension where we can't talk.
It does. And look, clearly she was triggered. I know she said she wasn't triggered, but we all could tell she was triggered.
You could feel it, man.
And it has to come. It had to have come from a place of hurt, right? Whether it was for herself, going through perhaps life and encountering people putting her down because of her hair type or hair length. If not herself, then others that she knows, friends, families. So I give grace with that. That's what I want to say, first and foremost.
Yes.
Whatever it is that made her, go on him at 100, clearly she has to work on controlling all of that, right?
Right.
But I will say this, and this is not to, go at us ladies, but it is a preference. We just have to respect it. It's as simple as we having preferences like with height, skin tone, right? Jobs, like we all have preferences. And the reason why I'm not upset at him is because he didn't say anything as like he didn't use any adjectives or any description saying that, short hair is ugly. It was like, no, I prefer longer hair.
Literally, that was it. It wasn't
and
like,
it wasn't even
ugly,
like texture
whatever.
or anything like that or color. It was just longer hair. She could have had the same hair on her head, but perhaps like shoulder length or mid back. Yeah. And maybe that was just it for him. Like, so.
It's not.
It's very revealing, as you said.
It is. It was so unnecessary too, man. I didn't even want to joke about it because they were seriously triggered. Like, what? It is not cool. This bald head men, this men with dreads, high top, flat top, low top, all type of stuff. Variety exists for a reason. When you say it's only one type of person that represent a group of people, then you create this weird vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're told all the time that we have a lot of variety, right? In different cultures, in different groups. And we do.
We do.
But we don't celebrate them. We don't honor or acknowledge all the variety. You know what I mean? Like let's keep it a buck. Who represents the black community in terms of figurehead? Right now, it's like either a question mark or it's a negative stereotype.
Yeah.
And we all personally know black lawyers and doctors and teachers and policemen. And you know what I mean? But you don't see that. What you see is the most outrageous stereotypes. And I don't like when people, even like her right here, I got to put her on the spot. I don't like when they speak out against or for the race and they present like that.
Yeah.
Triggered and hostile, and I don't want to listen to you, and that's not a good representation.
It's a spot that needs healing.
It does.
Absolutely.
It does.
It's funny because there was a person, and actually several, who would come on the show, and men I'm talking about, the featured dating guest,
the main guy.
They will come out, and perhaps they have dreads, like you said, cornrows. Perhaps their hairline is not that even, and we women, well, some women, not all, would pop on that. Like, I don't really like the way your hair. I don't like dread heads. I don't know. Something about your hair. Like, we have to learn how to take it.
That's it. It's called preference for a reason.
Yeah, like exactly. So.
No, that wasn't. And then the last thing I'll say is this, and this is really revealing. Especially this one right here. This one right here.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, your mama got short hair," and he had like a picture of his mom in this thing, like a little.
Maybe that's why he loves long hair. Not maybe.
No,
9 out of 10.
Listen to this. Though. I'm gonna walk you down to what happened. How crazy this was. She made the assumption your mother, because she's black, and she said this. She's black. She got short hair. He has a picture. She ain't even care to see it. He was like, "No, my mother's right here. She doesn't have." Oh, no, it don't matter. So you changing the rules in real time as you're speaking. That's one. Two, she said, "Your mother got nappy hair." I mean, no, my bad. You got nappy hair. I don't know if you heard that.
You gotta do your ends.
Yeah. You gotta, be.
See,
why?
She went in very descriptively.
See, that's why I wanted to break it down. I know you've been giving her grace, but let me. You've been giving her grace, but I gotta say what she actually said too. She called his hair nappy.
Nappy, yeah.
He never said short hair was nappy. He didn't complain about the tightness
That's a
of
great
it.
point.
Right, the curls, right? Super curly, super
kinks,
loose, kinks. But you said nappy. You used that word.
Yeah.
Stop doing that. I don't like that. That's not cool. We got to start calling it out.
She went on the attack mode. He did not. He simply just said preference. Let us know if you guys agree, or what is your take? What is your take?
Yeah, that's it. Please help us out, because I don't want to keep going on and sound aggravated. This is why Red Pill exists.
Yeah.
This is why women who are like anti-men and modernism and all of that exist.
Yeah.
You don't take time to listen and hear each other.
It was pure emotions.
That's all it was. And we're not judging at all. I understand, black is beautiful, but you also have to be truthful. You also have to be mature and honest. It's not just one side. It's not one type of black. It's not one type of anything. So let's cut that out and start learning how to love the variety that exists within us.
That's true.
That's all I got to say.
I know the VIP word. You want to know it?
What is it, Juju?
It's heal.
heal.
Or healing.
Healing, right? Yeah, we all need. We gonna be doing that forever. Even I need some healing because I was ruffled by that. I couldn't even joke about it because this is the stuff that destroys like, the fabric of culture and community. You start being petty over nothing.
He did not need that fire. He didn't deserve it. And I would just say, heal.
Take a breath. We gonna get through this, lady. We gonna get through this line. All right, man. But let us know, VIP word is healing in the comments. Let us know that you really rocked out with us to this point of the video. Don't forget to like the video. If nothing else, if you don't do nothing else, even if you ain't subscribe, just hit that like. It's free of charge. It helps out a lot. We definitely appreciate it. But with that said, be back for more. We will have that. For sure. Until then, your boy Gamma signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.